Let's take a look now at the actual inside of the digital offering through Schoology. And I've logged in. So when you first come in, there's a passcode, and there's like a wall, like a Facebook wall, explaining people can leave notes and back and forth to each other. You can have private groups and larger groups. So because I am the master library and everything kind of lives here, let me show you what this looks like. So these are all courses that are built out to the here's your art curriculum based on your art cards. Here's your English language arts, geography, history for each of the different groups, and on and on and on. So science, Latin, kindergarten, math, how to do statistics, Saxon math. So let's open up a history course, and just to show you what we just covered to give you an idea of how this works. So let's go to, let's say, 6th grade history, Middle Ages. You are going to see under resources here, 10 units, which are basically 10 cards. Right here, we're in the dynasties of feudal China. So that's unit 3. So if I were to open this up, this is the month, 3rd month. So October. Once you're in there, you have 2 ways it's delivered. The first way is the day-by-day plan. Week 1, we're going to cover the Yang and Tang dynasties. Week 2, week 3, week 4, and there's a project at the end. And we're going to deliver that content right to you as a homeschooler and or parent and or teacher in the classroom. So these are assignments that the scholars will walk through to kind of address and to get to the full unit. So that's the way we build it. Now, if you come into the buffet with all the different components that are available to you, we have Socratic lesson prompts and ideas on how to do a Socratic seminar on that particular topic. We include close reading information, which would be your source documents from history, things that may, this is the medieval period history, so there's actual links and things to different informational texts, so you can add in that. If there's an empty folder, there's nothing there yet. That we're still building that out. Mentioned to you earlier the full units that we've talked about. So this is a full unit. You start in number 1 and work your way through to the end. And when you open this unit up, it's going to have some kind of prompt for the child or the scholar to read through and make a decision as to how to go forward. You can make it an assignment. You can make it something they should read, you name it. So these are all just delivered at the moment that you need it. Sprite, I talked about that a little bit. Society, politics, religion, intellect, technology, and economics. So under the Sprite model, let's look at society folder. What's it like to entertainment and games in ancient China? What was clothing like in ancient China? What was ancient China like for children? And it's just all these tools that in the form of a PowerPoint and or Word doc or a PDF that you can use to teach a particular civilization or a particular time. So what you would do is select this file, say you wanted to do what was clothing like in ancient China, and you can move it into your world, into your course, so then it becomes part of your stream that the scholar will look at a particular time or particular place. So that gives you a general idea of how courses are delivered. And again, super detailed. What happens is we give you a particular, like say you're in 6th grade, once we give you that code right there, then you own all the content or have access to all the content that you can't edit, but you can pull and take into your world, which is courses up here. One more thing inside of groups just to share with you. Anything with curriculum is our curriculum-based information. Operations is the operations of our school. PD is training. So if you want to learn the nuances of classical education, advanced classical education, what's Charlotte Mason mean and how does that look in the classroom? You just sign into that classroom and then you're going to have all kinds of background theories, ideas, and actual trainings of how to execute a Charlotte Mason school in your campus. So we've tried to really anticipate anything you may need and put it right at your fingertips so that you have it when you need it. And that gives you just a general idea of what we've built in the digital world. This is constantly being updated and increasing. I've got a lot of folks in there that are building content daily. The third option, remember I mentioned the day-by-day play that we give you, the buffet that's already there. The third option will be our top teachers from our network building little micro stores or little offerings inside of our offering. This is, look, I've been teaching the ancient China unit for 20 years, and I know exactly how to make that come alive for a particular age group or child. So that's the next step that you'll be able to see and choose from as we go forward. So hope that makes sense. And now you know what's in the digital platform.